Yo, back here with another video here. So today we're going to be talking about none other than Westbrook from the Lakers. He's clearly been struggling lately, and I just want to talk about it. So let's go. Alright, so Russell Westbrook on the Lakers. Many people expected a lot from it. But honestly, I already had a feeling that it wasn't going to fit too well unless he would come off the bench. People, just because he's an all-star or a superstar, even MVP if you want to say that, just because he's MVP, people will say that, hey, this and that, they overhype it no matter what. That's what always happens when three superstars come together. They're going to say it's a super team, yada, 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 all that other stuff. But once he got traded, I already had a feeling that it's not going to fit too well, because especially the spacing, because it's not going to, unless LeBron starts shooting like a god, which he is. He's shooting way better now this season, LeBron. And he's doing MVP numbers. I'm not surprised. But Westbrook has been really making the team lackluster and honestly barely 500 right now. So today is what? January 19th. They're going to be playing the Pacers tonight. A game that they should win. I would be surprised if they lose, but I'm pretty sure they're going to win that one. And Westbrook might have a good game. But that's the issue. He has good games against horrible teams. But when it's against decent teams or like good defense, the amount of turnovers it's a headache. It's honestly a headache. And this is coming from a Suns fan, someone that's like, I'm not even a Lakers fan, so I'm not gonna be complaining. But I already had a feeling that Westbrook was gonna be this. He would attack the Lakers like that, honestly, unless he didn't come off the bench. And many people were worried about Melo and all that, but Melo, I feel like Melo's fitting in good right now, even though he has his little dumb shots, he shoots everything. We all know that, but they go in. It's not messing up the game too much. Like Westbrook, he's averaged like what? He's averaged good numbers, but that's what Westbrook thing. Westbrook averages good numbers. Would he win those games? I don't know. I don't know about that. But he normally has always averaged good numbers. And shout out to Drago 2K for these clips of Westbrook and his turnovers. And like all his lowlights, just to show you guys how he really is. And it's not really a surprise. Everyone should really know by now that Westbrook generates turnovers. But it's just that the way he does them is just just ruins the whole offense, the whole team's motivation to win that game. Like there's games, like when I've seen games that Westbrook does back-to-back turnovers. Oh wow, talking about like right now, talking about back-to-back turnovers. And it's just like you could tell on the teammates' faces, like, damn. It's like, how are we gonna win this if he just keep throwing this dumbass shit? But overall, I feel like Westbrook's way to fit perfectly with the Lakers is either to come off the bench. I feel like there's no other choice but to come off the bench. I know he wouldn't want that, but I feel like it just has to happen. And I'm 100% sure he's not gonna get traded by this deadline. Because I'm pretty sure nobody wants Westbrook right now. Not nobody. There's obviously a team or two that wants Westbrook. But they're not going to give much that the Lakers are going to want, really. So it's like really what they want. Westbrook or just little picks and stuff that they're not really going to want right now. They'd rather that later, but they really want to win now. That's the whole point. You got LeBron James, 7 years old now? They want to win now. It's obvious. They want to win now. And they're barely over 500, which is really lackluster, honestly, for a team that's really trying to go for a championship this year. And for me, everything is looking good. I would like the Lakers to give Kendrick Nunn more minutes, but hey, man, not much I could say. But yeah, and then I heard they were talking about Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel was in conversation of getting fired or whatever. He's in serious heat with them, so that's really surprising to me, honestly, because I wouldn't really expect Frank Vogel to be the reason they're losing, honestly. I don't really know. I don't know what's happening behind the court, but from what I'm seeing, Frank Vogel ain't really the reason. Probably on defense, yeah, because the defense isn't that really good right now. But besides that, it's not really his fault, honestly. It's not his fault that the people aren't making their own shots, stuff like that. In my opinion, the best person they got right now is Malik Monk. As a role player, Malik Monk is the best player they have right now. He's honestly having a better impact for me than Westbrook. That's for sure. In my eyes, I feel like Malik Monk is having a better impact than Russell Westbrook. Yes, I said that. Yes, I said that. Because Westbrook would give you those 20, 15 points with like a lot of assists and all that. But then like the way he gets those isn't really helping the team, honestly. It's just straight up boosting up the stats. And I'm not calling him a booster. It's just that like he gets them in moments that you don't really need those rebounds and stuff. Like all those stuff, you don't really need that. And maybe most of the time, sometimes he does, but most of the times it's just straight up like, oh, they're down 20. Now he just, get his little 10 assists or whatever. And then let's not even talk about his turnovers again, because when he does do that, when he does have like a lot of assists, it's mainly like the first thing I like to do, and it's not even me hating, honestly. Once I see he has 10 assists, I just check right away to see his turnovers. It's like I expect something to be there as well. I always think that, and I don't know why. It might just be because I'm a Chris Paul fan. Chris Paul is my favorite player. I know I said that. It's weird. I'm a Chris Paul fan. Yeah, I know. But yeah, it might be because I'm a Chris Paul fan that I really look at turnovers in such a big way. But I find those to be serious because it really affects the game entirely for your team. It can make you win or lose, honestly, depending on how much turnovers you got. And right now, Westbrook has he's second in turnovers this whole year, and that's not good. Like I seen his brother argue that he ain't first, but like, come on, bro, you're second. Like it ain't really a difference. But hey, I respect his brother for coming up and talking for him. That's nice. Like that's good to see. But like, don't lie. Like you don't gotta lie for him. But yeah, that's my little rant for the day about Westbrook. Honestly, it's either you like him or hate him. A lot of people are gonna hate him. This is coming from not even a hate point of view, honestly. It's coming from a, like, damn. Like, I really understand, like, I don't understand why they keep losing. Like, Jesus, like, he has to come off the bench. Like, it has to happen. Like, unless LeBron starts becoming a goddamn Klay Thompson, starts going crazy in the three-point line and, like, spot-ups. But, like, I'd rather LeBron control the ball. I don't want him to be on the side. Even though he's 37 years old, he's way better at controlling the ball than Westbrook. And that is no offense to Westbrook because you're being compared to, like, the greatest player. Come on. But, yeah, that's my opinion. This is my little rant. So, yeah. And the man here. I'll talk to you guys another time. Peace.